I love you.
All right, you want to go through these posters real quick, Justin?
Yes.
We ran long for the show proper, and I want to dive into it mainly because they're colorful posters, and I don't necessarily mean the. All right, let me take you. I guess we'll just go in a random order. Here we go. First of all, this is the oldest, right? Dragon Con,
Yeah.
Con of the Dragon, 3 = D, starring Horse Boy, Evil Horse Boy, and introducing Horse Girl, also appearing Brian Pinky Brushwood, Justin Robert Young, Veronica Felicia Belmont, Thomas Tom Marie. This is clear fan service, right? This is kind of giving us the finger. This is their way to stick their finger up Dad's butt.
Inside the fan thing, but it's not something that we can send to iTunes.
No. That was my point. That's what I was saying. This one right here, we got the steampunk angle with our faces photoshopped on steampunk. By the way, there's a delightful photo of you, Justin. This is my favorite thing on planet Earth. Are you sad that photo exists and that they got a hold of it?
No. By the way, you want to know how? I can only speculate on the motives, but the timeline lines up.
Yes.
We had a choice of which cover.
Oh, you mentioned this. You're talking about for the Diamond Club, right? And this
Diamond Club book. One of the ones that were made was by a group of friends of mine, specifically some of the guys at Upstatement, which is a best in the business, top shelf design firm. I think we mentioned the last couple of times we had Squarespace ads. They worked on the Boston Globe site and kind of like were some of the leading designers on that whole like not doing multiple versions of a website, like having it just scale and shifting to whatever size of the physical window it is. They're brilliant. And they designed the Diamond Club book cover that we didn't use. So the Diamond Club book comes out. It doesn't have their cover on it. The only thing I see is in my Facebook feed of me posting about it is one comment from Jared Novak saying, "Nice cover, Dick." And then all of a sudden, within 24 hours of that comment, the picture on my Wikipedia is changed to a picture that only Jared or only anybody of that era working at the Daily Orange with me had access to. It wasn't on the internet before. It was from his own personal collection, and then boom, it was up there on the Wikipedia, which I found very, 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 very funny. But I do believe it to be a retaliatory move for us not going with their awesome cover.
By the way, I'm sorry that we lost Rosanna because we just got this in. I don't know if this undoes his pardon, but he's like, here's a picture of that girl in her underwear in my living room, fresh from the shower.
Good God.
Yeah, hold on. Yep, that's a girl in her underwear. So there's that.
It is. She looks like she's clapping or something.
She looks like she's high as a kite, clapping. Like, hooray, internet. You totally have made magic tonight with Rosanna Pansino, the queen of the internet. Says, well, now his friend's never coming over. Way to go. All right, so we have a very serviceable kind of flat out like just sort of like here's this Dragon Con, kind of a dragon, 3 = D. And there's that.
Yeah.
Music by Goat.
Music by fine for a card to be handed out.
Yep. Then this one, I'm actually of all of them, I'm going to give this one my favorite right now. There's this one, which is now it looks like there's again that awesome photo. What is this stuff? Girls, internets, work, win. I bet this is like new show for the girl something.
So yeah, so it's Tom with the pipe thing, Veronica with the perv photo.
Yeah, I don't know what the rest is. So there's that. And then there's my favorite, which is this one. This was actually way good. I mean, look at I'm full on coating my mouth and pulling out just a rubber young.
That is brilliant. It's got my vote. I have no idea if iTunes will take it, but I don't care.
I cannot get enough of this. And the jaunty, it looks like freaking looks like the Today Show or something at the bottom as it says 3 == D. I love the fact that they rounded out my head.
Yeah, you look like younger. Like you look like
I look 12,
like
man.
you're 15. Yeah.
Oh my god. It gets funnier to me the more I look at it. Okay, man, what are we gonna call this episode?
I'm seeing a lot of it today was Banquet.
Soundwave. This is from Soundwave, which is was it Ite Alter? I can't see.
He was actually the winner of Zombie President, right?
Was he?
I believe so.
No, it's not the one that we played at the beginning, though.
No. I know he did. I think he was the one that we declared the winner because he's from Israel and he was very, very concerned about getting it in on time.
By the way, was anyone a little bit nervous about our choice for direction on this episode as we got started and the calls were not coming in at all? I guess you couldn't see that nobody was calling in, but everything got better once Chad called. I mean, whoever the mystery caller was.
Whoever the mystery caller was. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think once people kind of got the hang of the bit, it was rocking and rolling. But that was. Tell you what, that was an episode that I think came together against all odds. That bit came alive. I cannot. I'm literally seeing one frame every 4 seconds, and I can't see the chat room.
You look fantastic, though. Everything was absolutely perfect on your end. I mean, everything was great. Hold on.
Well, I'm glad that was the case because I definitely could not see a goddamn thing.
How about this thing right here?
See, this is one of those things where I'm just gonna wait.
You're gonna give it a moment, and then take a look at the.
Still okay.
You're waiting.
Yes. Let me moving on over to.
Huh?
By the way, with those two pictures, all right. How old were you in that photo?
I guess it would have been 99, so I was 24, 25.
So you were 4 years older than me when those respective photos were taken.
God damn.
I look like this seedy, guy who's out of high school who's trying to get the young valedictorian into drugs.
Yeah, no, and I look like the frat boy perv who just wants to, put his sweater back on and have sex with you with a croquet racket.
You're reading a lot into that one, Brian, but I appreciate
and then he totally
the font of creativity.
In the upper right, you see there's OMG Chad off to the right.
All right, well here let's rock and roll with this because I don't want to completely crank out the entire plan on the company for Ice.
All right. So what are we doing? I am currently doing many things. Queen of the internet, right?
Queen of the internet.
Yeah, right. This is NSFW episode 141, recorded on August 21st, 2012. Queen of the internet.
This episode is brought to you by the NSFW live show at Dragon Con in Atlanta. Go to, where are we going to send people to what? NSFWshow.com for details?
I guess what? bbLiveshow.info or no, bbpedia.
What's the easiest thing for people to remember?
bbpedia.net.
We can't just put the info up on NSFWshow.com?
I'm reporting straight from Patrick Delahanty. You could take it up with him.
Well, Patrick, put the goddamn info on NSFWshow.com because that's what I'm saying.
All right.
All right. And that'll be the second. This episode is brought to you by the NSFW live show at Dragon Con in Atlanta on Sunday, September 2nd. For all the information, go to nsfwshow.com. On this edition of NSFW Show, we are joined by the queen of the internet herself, the star of Zombie President, Rosanna Benzino. She offers absolution to poor beggars and scum from the hobo alleys of the internet. Will she be kind or will she damn you all to hell? It's all coming up on this edition of NSFW Show.
Adrian Brody.
Okay, real quick, let me just say something else. There's a person that's coming from St. Louis.
Oh, yes. This is very important. We need everybody to, and this is going to be one of those self-organizing moments. We need you guys to throw something together because she is a long-term member of Chat Realm, one of the earliest. She was there at the very beginning. She witnessed my first involvement with Revision 3, performing a live show in St. Louis 4.5, almost 5 years ago. She's been there since the beginning, and she was kind enough to lend her photo to be Patricia Harkins Bradley. Right.
Now, let me just say this. We don't even need money because we're, between what they have to get down there, and then I personally said I would stake the rest of it for them to be able to get down there. We just want to see if there's anybody else in the St. Louis area or around St. Louis that would like to come to Dragon Con and wouldn't mind being part of a ride share and maybe kicking in for some of the gas money there. So if you are in the St. Louis area, then let's see if Gigaloop can tell us where to have them email. They can totally figure it out. I'm here. Ben Franklin apparently is in the St.Louis area and would not mind going down. A founding father in the car. How weird is that?
It's pretty huge. And look, for what it's worth, out of pocket, Justin and I will be happy to throw some bucks, her way. We will get her paid to get out here, whatever it takes. Can we take just 1 second, Justin? Because I think you and I are on the same page on this. The obvious thing that most people watching this hear when they hear a problem like this is, well, why don't you just spend the Diamond Club money on it? And the problem is, once you go down that rabbit hole, it never ends, right? There's always, we can't do that because none of us will continue to be friends. If we out of ourselves don't plan to deposit any of the money for the account. It's all for the party. It's all for Chat Realm. Out of our own pockets, we'll be happy to give money to Gigaloop. Out of our own pockets, we did donate to Crash Kincaid's house, but we don't want to get caught in one of those, I'm sorry, I'm going to win the belt, one of those fucked up traps where you cease to be friends because you think there's a thing that's available to everyone. It's like, I would much rather pay money out of pocket. I'd much rather not keep a dime of any of the Diamond Club money if it means that all of us are on the same page and we all do our own thing here.
I mean, I've made no secret whenever talking about it that I think that Diamond Club money is haunted and I want it out of my life as soon as possible because it brings me great anxiety. And this is part of the reason why, because I never want, I don't want a stagnant pile of money to come between. I don't ever want to say no to the Chat Realm. I mean, like when I say no, I want it to be in full. In I want to be able to explain it, and I want it to be able to. And I don't think that's impossible with the money. It's just harder with the money.
Yes,
and
it's just more messed up. It's more effed up with the money,
Yeah, so it's like for we're going, we're going to make sure that a lot of really cool things happen at Dragon Con, and we're going to spend the money on that. And literally, the only thing that you could even consider to be a personal benefit to me and Brian is we are going to be in a hotel room that will be paid for with Diamond Club money, and it will be spent. It'll be
it's a
filled
flop house.
With about
it's like
people.
we legitimately are cramming 7 people. It'll be me, it'll be John, it'll be Justin's platonic friend, I forget her name, Alex Spagnola, OMG Chad, and a couple other people just literally sleeping on the floor as destitute hobos. That's the magic that this money has made possible, is that we're able to sleep on a floor near Dragon Con.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I never want it to be about saying no to Chat Realm, and I want to make everything happen, and I always want that to be to be a fun thing. I don't want this to get in the way of it, and that's why it kills me. And the reason why I feel uncomfortable with it is because I can see where people would be like, well, you have money, do something with the money. And, I can understand that. I can see where that is coming from. And that's why I'm very anxious about it.
If we kept any of the money, then yeah, they would have a right to say, well, no, I helped make that money possible. I perceive an ownership of it. And so that's why like the goal that we have is, what is the most epic way we could Brewster's Millions this away in something that gives something back to everybody. And the things that the money's made possible is, number one, it's made a floor, literal floor for us to sleep on at Dragon Con. Number two, it's made the secret party possible, which we just signed a contract for today, which we're very excited about. Number three.
Number one, me and Brian were talking about this, and I asked Brian, what his level of excitement was. And it's only because we are going through the details before this that I think this is the most tense I think me and Brian have ever been looking forward to Dragon Con beforehand. Where normally it's just like vacation, party, we get to and me and Brian have this tradition for which I take very seriously and look forward to all year, where basically we just kind of stay drunk all day. We start drinking as soon as we wake up and that's not maintain throughout the entire thing. It's a beautiful moment. It's been my favorite time of the year for the last 2 years. And it's only because we have so much to do this time, and we are doing things we've never done before, that it's even more tense. But it's like, this is all just pounding energy into a ball so it can explode on Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, we hope so. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan. But as far as again, for people who are like, what do we get for our cash? All the things we talked about, and also T-shirts are made possible this year, as well as other merchandise. We last year we took a loss on the T-shirts, and we were happy to do that. There's something like, we just think it's awesome that there are T-shirts out there. This year, if it were not for the Diamond Club, we would not have ponied up the upfront cash to even make T-shirts possible. But way stoked about the designs, way stoked about them this year, and we got some extra goodies that are coming out as well. And yes, we will sell all of the excess that doesn't sell at Dragon Con. We'll make available online exactly as we did before.
And also, I mean, this is another one of those things where we haven't ever done this before, but the money that we have, allows us to do stuff. Like, if we do, let's say we sell, if it is crazy pants McGirt, right? And we sell out every single stitch of clothing for the Dragon Con things at Dragon Con, we got a little extra scratch now where we can, maybe do another run to sell only online. And that's not to say that we would do that. It's just to say that we have the freedom to do that. We can now have an option to do a lot of really, really, really cool things to, again, make sure that we are saying yes to Chat Realm more than we are saying no to Chat Realm, which is the goal of kind of this grand experiment. It's been, Chat Realm's been very, very good for us.
Absolutely. And as you can see for our new mascot, married underwear woman says, I'm so excited for Dragon Con. If only one of you gentlemen could give me a ride and some pants.
All right, someone, LTTY12 just tweeted me, will I need to have a Dragon Con badge to get to the secret party? Need to know this so I can see if it's viable for me to come. No, you will not need a badge at all to come to the secret party. It is not a sanctioned Dragon Con event. There will be no badge restrictions. I don't know exactly what I can say in terms of.
I mean, basically, stay in touch with the core. You guys know who the big players in Chat Realm are. You know who the Diamond Club is. Stay in touch with them. Stay in touch with us, and we'll do our best to
You want to know? I almost feel like we just need like an RSVP list. Like
yes.
We need like.
Wait, was that not? List of people I thought that was our plan from the beginning, was to have an RSVP list.
Yes. Well, do we have one?
We do now. By virtue of saying we need list.
So yeah, let's. We're gonna get one of those. We'll tweet it out, and we just want people who are literally going to be there to let us know, and we will go from there. Because we are gonna have a little bit of extra secret sauce to, the real Diamond Clubbers that made this thing happen. And to be honest, there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to hear about this thing and they're going to come.
They're going to be last minute, and we're going to have to, I guarantee you, for the secret party, we're going to have to turn people away because there's no physical way to get them all in. And once people hear about some of the surprises in the work, it's not going to happen.
Now, I'll tell you what, this is very, very cool because I would not have expected you to say that, because normally, especially with the live events, you being a live performer who does nothing but go on the road and has a very, very good, realistic sense of, what the attendance is going to be relative to what it is. Normally, I overshoot. I'm always on the moon. I'm like 50,000 minimum shows up. We're going to need to upgrade to the Georgia Dome.
Yes. No, this is totally different, though. This is a sweet-ass party. Which is way different from come to my show. It's a good show, I promise.
Yes. This is going to be a sweet-ass party.
Look at those names. Those are some damn fine names.
Big eyes, big bushy tail.
I know, right?
Look at those names.
That's double complete dragon over there. Look at that. That's...
yeah, so we're going to have...
somebody's about to win the belt. Hey, what about our friends over at Get Set Go? Are they coming?
I do not know. I remember I thought that one of them was coming, and then I found out that somebody else had emailed
me. Maybe. Oh, I just remembered that exchange. Yeah. Maybe we can...
So yeah, listen, it's going to be really awesome, and it's only going to get more awesome because it's at a very sweet spot. It's during Saturday night is the night when S pops off at Dragon Con. I mean, that's an agreement, right?
Yes. Yo, sure. Are you kidding? There you go. Simple head count. I'll be there in spirit. Me and one other already drunk guest. Me and two other already drunk guests. I will already be drunk and cannot count my guests. So let me do me and one other already drunk guest. Boom. Wow. So far, 100% say 100% saying they'll be there just in spirit. We will live stream if we can from that room, right?
At the very least off the cell phone.
Yeah. And I'm so nervous about bandwidth.
Yeah, listen, we're going to do what the hell we can. I mean, we're not going to have a live view. So the thought now is to stream off an LTE hotspot through a rig that Twit's going to bring out there. So long story short, the recorded version is going to be dope.
Yeah.
It's going to be the...
I'll tell you what, though. If you guys, for those of you who want to participate in spirit, you know what you could do that will legitimately make a difference and legitimately affect people is tweet and let them know where the action's at. Because do you remember when we did Not My Line, that whole experiment? Remember how we walked up to LeVar Burton and LeVar Burton like, oh, yeah, you guys are the Not My Line people. What's this all about? I'm getting tweets all over the place from it. Yeah. We handed him a beer, and he was like, this isn't an energy drink, is it? We're like, no. He's like, all right, and then he drank it.
Yes, I do remember that. That moment is a moment that will live in infamy.
Yeah. Remember when I had awesome hair and you looked totally high?
That's right now, Brian. Let me also just say this. And this is something for the party. This is a tease for the party.
Oh, don't you dare. All right, go ahead.
It might behoove people to learn the Gundam style dance. It might behoove people.
What the ever-loving fart balls are you talking about?
You'll see, Brian. See, chat room is the only one getting surprises.
No, wait, hold on. Hold on. We have a mystery caller on the line. Wait, mystery caller. Call on a line that's not Justin's line. There we go. And then I went back to Justin. There we go. Justin.
Yeah.
Justin, are you there, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Hey, buddy. Did you book Psy?
Did I what?
Did you book PSY? Psy?
No, I did not book the hottest international recording artist of the moment.
All right. Mystery caller, what's going on?
Hey, OMG, I'm so glad to be talking to you. Should I send video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Chad, that was awesome, by the way. That was like you were the pivot point that totally saved that episode. Not that we were headed to shit mountain or anything, but like it was...
Do the music.
There you go. By the way, was today not a very NSFW kind of twit day?
Crap! It was the weirdest. It was the weirdest day today.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It just started with this knowledge that we were going to get these sumo wrestling suits at some point during the day.
Right.
And then there was this idea that Leo and Lisa would have this battle, but there was this miscommunication over what we were going to do with the sumo suits. And so oh my God. So it started with the Gizwiz, and there was I was afraid I wasn't even going to get lunch today. It was so packed full of content at the Brick House. So anyway, Gizwiz happened. Then after that was Before You Buy, but there was traffic. So we did the sumo thing, and then they did this large head dance thing. It was just insane.
Yeah, dude, the large head dance thing kind of threw me for a loop too. That was pretty messed up.
It came out of nowhere.
Chad, I heard there was a moment when Leo and Lisa in sumo suits fell on top of you.
Yeah, that happened.
Let me just say, best three-way ever. Throwing that out there.
Fat Leo, Fat Lisa, OMG Chad.
Fat Leo, Fat
Nice
Lisa,
sandwich.
Skinny Chad. That is a three-way that the internet would pay to see.
That's awesome. Oh no, did we just lose Chad? He was like, I'm out of here. He's like, I'm done with you.
Listen, guys, I will literally burn out everything on this card and I will get in trouble.
So long.
You need to go.
Don't worry.
But I love you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I see your level of commitment.
All right. I hate you.
Yeah. Let me call Chad again. I mean, whoever, mystery caller. Let me get mystery caller on the line. And I'll tell you what, in the meantime, let's take a look at this.
Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, 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 whoop on Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wow. That's amazing. Why is that all there is to this? This is incredible.
Sexy lady. Whoop, 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 whoop on Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm in love with this new auto replay thing. Does it uptick the view count every time it replays, Chad?
I think so. I think that's the fanciness that it goes with. And what's weird is at the end of Gundam Style, it shows like this image of them like in a cool thing, and I don't know if that's a new feature that YouTube's doing as well.
Well, I know like some of the Scam School episodes will have a thumbnail just pop up with an actual photograph in the
right
overlay. So I don't know how they're doing that either.
Me neither. Yeah. It's like magic. What happened with the Skype stuff?
Justin chickened out. I don't know. You dropped off and then Justin chickened out. He was something like, I'm afraid of the internet. I don't want them to see me because I'm not very funny. And then he left.
Well, that sucks.
It was very weird, too.
I was going to talk about technical stuff with Dragon Con.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. So right now what we have is we definitely have available like an LTE hotspot.
Good.
At the very baseline, I know I've got an iPad with LTE. I know that
you know what I secured for us, right?
Yes. No, I do. Can we talk about it?
Oh, that's a good question.
All right. So we'll hold off on that. We know that at the very least, Patrick Delahanty has an LTE iPad. So at the very least, it seems like we can at least turn on some Skype streams, and at least you could be there live with us. You know, kind of ghetto swapping from.
Well, the idea that we were having was that we would just stream to Justin TV from this mystery device that I've secured.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Right. So instead of doing, I had thought of an LTE iPad situation.
Well, I mean, that's as our backup. We just don't, I mean, regardless, the final, the mystery device will take care of the edited episode. Right. So that'll be.
The other thing is that I was thinking was that it's going to get this mystery device will get shipped to Dragon Con, and I may be able to teach you how to use it on Thursday, Friday.
I don't want to like in my headspace. I'm making it such that the only involvement I have will be if we play any media. I'll handle the playing of media, but the recording of everything will all be you guys. And by you guys, I mean you personally.
Right. No, that's fine.
Is that okay?
That's
okay.
Cool.
All right. Got it.
Okay, cool. I mean, the thing is that this mystery device does have a click interface like VidBlaster. So if you wanted to switch exactly like you do now, it'd be a little bit different.
Yeah, I'd rather I'm kind of stoked about the possibilities that are opened up with us not switching at a live stage show. So I'm thinking in that space right now.
Cool. That's good. Okay, that's good to know. Then I can move forward on that front.
Yeah.
But DragonCon's going to be awesome.
Dude, yeah, man. So when do you get in?
I get in Thursday. Thursday around 9, I believe. Let me look at my ticket.
Yeah, I get in around 11 if you need a ride or something.
I may. I'm also not positive how much equipment that I'm going to have with me. So it may be a fairly expensive cab ride.
Well, if you can hang around for like an hour and a half, I'll have a car to take. I've got like let me show you my.
Oh, you're getting a car?
I'm getting a rental car. Yeah.
Excellent. A lot of sense.
Let me see. I'm getting a rental car, and here is my Dragon Con schedule. Oh, I can't show it.
That was a lie. I'm getting in at 4:30 p.m.
If you could wait 6 hours, then I'll show up, and then that'll be really convenient.
Yeah, I think I'll find a.
All right, so here's what I've got. at Dragon Con. Skeptic Track kickoff panel at 10 a.m. on Friday. FSL Tonight at 5:30 on Friday. Scam Your Way Into Anything. This is going to be a combination of Scam Your Way Into Anything and Scam Sasquatch and the Supernatural lecture at 11:30 a.m. In the Hilton on Saturday. Wait, Don't Fool Me at 7 p.m. on Saturday. I'm also presenting a Parsec Award on Saturday from between 4 and 6. We're also doing our secret party on Saturday. Irrational and Mistaken is a panel that I'm doing with Tom Merritt on 5:30 on Sunday. How to Scam Your Way to Number One is basically talking about from a podcasting perspective how we created Scam School, and then targeted the strike to make it number one. And then also we're going to be talking about the Diamond Club book during that.
And these jerks couldn't get you a room at Dragon Con?
Well, no. Nobody gets a room at Dragon Con. You have to apply to even go to Dragon Con. I mean, that's they're very uppity. Wait, do you know somebody who got a room at Dragon Con?
No, I know. It just seems like they have you pretty packed.
Yeah. Also, NSFW Live Sunday, 8:30 in the Crystal Ballroom, the big ballroom. It's going to be Amaze Butts.
That's going to be really fun.
Yeah, man, I'm way excited. So there's that. I forgot what I was going to ask. Something about craziness.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I want to ask you all the details that you can't say on the live stream.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Can we dance around them? What are they?
What the secret party event is going to be like?
Secret event party. I will say this. It's going to be in a secret location. We are working out logistics and special guests. There'll be friends of the show there.
Logistics makes it sound like, okay, everyone is going to show up at the corner of this street and this street, and then there's going to be 15 limousines that's going to pull up.
No.
Whoever can fit in these 15 limousines, you get to go to this special event party.
I'll tell you what. Patrick Delahanty wants to know if the secret location is on or off con property. We had a lot of options off property, but we felt like it was important to stay on property. Now, on property proper is like those main 4 hotels, but the Ritz-Carlton, I guess I said something, is only a block away from those hotels. It's actually a shorter walk from the main 2 hotels to the Ritz than it is to some of the other official ones. So theoretically, there might be something near or around the Ritz. How about that? I love that reposter already does check Ritz-Carlton. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm just saying, a party at the Ritz, right?
Party at the Ritz. Does Ritz still have rooms available?
I don't know. I don't think they do. Why? Do you want one?
I don't know.
You're not digging our flop house idea?
This is stuff that we should talk about off the stream.
You got some more peoples who wants to... You sound a lot like this caller we had on the air today. It was a mystery.
Really?
Caller. Yeah, no,
that's weird. I missed all of NSFW. I didn't watch a single second of it. That's weird.
Yeah, no, that is weird.
It was weird. I was just sitting here drinking alone. It was weird.
Holy shit! Look at that. Amazing.
What is that?
I don't even know what that's from.
Who is that?
It's pretty good. Well played.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We got a caller here. Oh, wait. Hold on, Chad. Wait, caller, you screwed over Chad. What?
Oh, I didn't mean to mess up Chad. I'm sorry.
Okay. Apparently that's all he wanted to say. Sorry. That was Ryan Alcott. He called the same line you were on.
That's fine.
He pulled a Chad.
Yeah. Well, I was calling this line, but no one was answering, so I thought...
Yeah, you just got to keep on calling. If you ever want to call into the show, just keep on calling and calling.
Got it.
Yeah.
God, sorry about that.
Hey, man, did you see that Espen tweeted out that he got engaged? He's going to get married.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty huge.
It was like I was seeing all this stuff happen on Facebook, and I went to his Facebook page, and it's apparently in whatever language Espen knows. And so I was like, what's going on? I don't understand. I had to ask Cheeto, and he was like, hey, just got engaged.
Yeah, man, that's huge. That is huge.
Good job.
Yeah. Hold on. Burke is calling us. Let me get Burke. I don't have any capability of throwing stuff on the stream, but what's up?
Nothing. I was just going to call to give Chad a hard time.
Oh, yeah, well, go ahead. You're on the air with Chad.
So Chad.
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi, Burke.
Hi.
All right. That was great. It's a new segment
wonderful.
we call and say hi to Chad. So if you want to call and say hi to Chad, dial 866-EAT-FIRE, and you can say hi to Chad.
I see way too much of Chad as it is.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out so late, Jammer B. We're almost done encoding this thing. You had a hell of a day today, it looked like.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Did you guys plan for it to be such an interesting program?
I didn't know what was going on. It seemed pretty spontaneous to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wonderful. All right. Well, I can't hang up until this encoding finishes. So until
Sure you
then,
can. Why can't you?
What? I can?
Well,
You tell me to get off? You tell
no. You know, I sent you some pictures. We didn't see those pictures during the show today.
Of what? Of which one? Where?
Those pictures that Chris Marquardt took that were supposed to be top secret, but Leo showed them like 5 times.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that. We talked about those coming out today. We'll do them. We'll do them next week. We're way excited about it, man.
All right. Well,
that was amazing, by the way. Thank you for doing that. As we thank you for everything. Okay, so can we talk about these kitty cats doing the Game of Thrones theme?
Kitty cats?
Yeah.
Cats meow it or something?
Yeah. Well, I say a kitty cat. There's a video that everyone. Okay, hold on, real quick before we talk about that. How did this happen?
That's the TriCaster, baby. It's hard to tell. There's 3 layers there. And if you look really closely around Leo and Padre,
you can see
there's boxes.
Yeah, boxes.
Right.
It looks amazing, though.
It looks so good, and I was like trying to replicate it, and I couldn't.
Oh my gosh, it's Pikachu!
And I think that was hilarious that he thought a small Asian girl was Pikachu.
Oh my god. This is amazing. Padre SJ is the best, man.
It really is. So Gangnam Style is so popular that they remade it like 7 times.
Oh, sure. They didn't waste no time. The problem was like
Best.
what made the original so popular was how over the top and ridiculous it was, but none of the remakes or the edits or changes have been nearly as over the top as it.
No, they're like mainstream now.
Yep. David II, or I guess David 2 says, I love how Twit is just turning into NSFW, which I'm okay with that. That's we're happy to have infected the DNA of Twit. Sexy lady. Amazing. NSFW is highly contagious. TH Low says, nope, that's not what I want to look at.
It's funny because music has become such a good, like a big thing that we will latch onto. Because as a technical director, you can control when music happens. You can't really control when like a video or a GIF happens.
Right, totally. Totally. All good. Okay, so there you are, and there I am, and here we are together. I think it's hilarious that Leo like adopts the least flattering pose that his face can possibly make.
He's like, can I get a triple chin going?
Tell you what, man, Leo's amazing. Wow. Wow. All right. So there's that. That's happened. Burgity. All right. Look, I guess we're shutting down the stream, man. I guess we're all done. Is that right?
Man, you are the nightcap to such an epic day at Twit.
It was an amazing day, and I watched. It's like, I don't know if you saw, I don't usually freak out on my Twitter stream and tell people to drop everything and head over there, but I sure as crap did this time.
When I noticed stuff was happening, I had enough time to just go like live stream to Cheeto in a private chat, and then he apparently messaged you, and then you sent it out to everyone. It was like streams crossing so fast, and then it all happened.
It really was. It was amazing. All right, man. Big Head is on Inside Twit, but unlisted. What is going on? This is on Inside Twits?
Maybe.
Wow.
I bet that it's going up.
There's this one story.
Oh, I don't know.
It might be a private link.
Listed videos
I don't know, man.
Gangnam Style.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's Pikachu.
I know that they're going to build this into the best of segment.
Sure, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
Needs
you?
to be Google.
What's Infinite Looper? I'm being told I have to show this to Chad, but then I realized I just clicked on a link blind, and that's always a bad idea.
Infinite Looper is where I think that it will make like multiple.
Jeez, Louise.
Challenge completed. Challenge completed. Challenge completed.
This is wonderful.
Challenge
Wow.
completed.
Wow.
Challenge completed.
Apparently, this is what Infinite Looper does.
Challenge completed.
You didn't know that I had a green phase?
No.
Challenge completed.
This was
Challenge
during the video a day thing that I did on YouTube. I copied other YouTubers, and so this was Charlie is So Cool Like who made him purple, so I made myself green.
And was this like, this isn't paint or nothing on you?
Oh, it's totally paint.
What? That's paint?
Yeah. I had if you I don't know even how to bring. I don't even know how to get this to you.
Why did you not call to have this absolved? That would have been so much better.
I could have. I thought I was trying to think of the most ridiculous thing in LiveJournal was where my mind.
No, it was
jumped.
good. You did just great. It was amazing.
Let me see. Search. Nope, I'm in the wrong user account. Yeah, I don't know how to get you the full. History.
I don't know if I want the entire thing.
Okay, yeah, God, I'm watching the beginning of this, and I do not want to send it to you.
Oh, you're talking about this right here?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, so let me talk over it. Just turn down the sound.
All right.
Because I'm trying to do this like really awful British accent because I'm trying to copy a YouTuber named Charlie Is So Cool Like. So that was the bit of this video. So you can see I actually have like green paint from when I worked at T. Myers Magic with Gus.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. So that's the backstory for this. And then what am I? I'm like 16, 17. Geez, reading those old live journals, I was such a whiny douche.
Well, luckily nobody agreed with you. Well, except for the top comment, which is, okay, shut up, you're irritating.
Well, the thing is that I posted this as a video response, and most people didn't realize that I was purposely copying a YouTuber. They thought it was like this was like the very first reply girl.
Yeah,
no. Being like,
right,
like you're just doing this to be popular.
I'll tell you what really strikes me, Chad, is how much you've changed. Like in many ways, you're the exact opposite of what you used to be. In so many ways, you've changed. Like you're the polar opposite of everything you were Just those 6 years ago.
That is ridiculous. Oh God. If I just lean the same way, it's just weird time warp.
It looks like I'm just flipping the color correction on there the other way. Hold on, let me give you a halvesies action here. Oh wait, I can't do that. Wait, here, I'll do this. We'll swap this to camera 5.
It's just with a different cat now.
There you go. So different. So very different. See,
it's like seriously, we're different people. It's fair. It's like I have no idea. She has. Get out of here, cat. I don't even know.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my God.
I bet I'd start doing this next. I bet. I just have a feeling that I'm going to do something like this.
You totally just did. Holy cow, man.
Yeah.
This may be the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire
life. Since I'm popular on YouTube. Seriously, look at how hard I was working to become popular on YouTube.
You worked very hard, bro. You worked very, very hard. This is phenomenal. How long ago was this? 6 years?
I don't know. The video should have it on there. I don't know. You can still hear challenge completed, by the way, in the background.
2009.
2009. So 4 years ago.
Yeah, man.
So I was crazy. 19. No, 18. Yeah. God, I look like Boxy in that. What the heck am I doing?
Well, you're doing whatever. Look,
no, the YouTube stuff.
Here's the thing. When you're like, what, 18, 19? It's like, what do you got to talk about, man? It's
how did I keep this from my parents? My parents had no idea I was making YouTube videos. How did I keep the fact that I was completely dyed green for like a few hours away from my parents?
Like, did they eventually find out?
Nope.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I was sneaky, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Yeah, they don't even know I have red hair. I'm kidding.
Challenge completed.
So he was doing these Challenge Charlie videos. So he was challenged to be purple.
Completed. Challenge completed. Challenge completed.
Okay, all right. I'll turn it off.
Challenge completed.
Wait, I hit pause. Oh, it won't let you pause. You have to kill it.
Here. Just one for good measure. Cut back to me.
Challenge completed.
Completed.
Challenge completed. Challenge completed.
Turn that off.
Completed. Challenge completed.
All right. It's gone. It's gone. It's dead and gone forever. There's that. That was incredible, man. That was amazing.
Oh, man.
People are sending me I've already seen your can I show your high school senior pic?
Sure, I think.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Where do people find these?
Dude, it's the MF and internet, man. You don't take my it's chat realm. Chat realm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was me. It's like I don't even know if I can do the same smile, so
I kind of like you guys. There you go. A little closer to the camera. There you go. A little the other way. Tilt the there you go. Wow, look at the camera. Look at the camera and bring your fist slowly up to your chin. There you go. All right. Yes, it's amazing. Amazing.
Have I not aged at all? That is weird.
Well, I don't know, bro. I was about to jokingly say, "Have I aged?" and hold up my old photo from 13 years ago.
Oh, it's weird.
Amazing.
Yeah. Reading those old live journals, that stuff was just a trip.
Yeah, it really was. Let me do this.
That was a good thing to do. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, no, this is look, I'm going to take things out here, but as we do, before we go, we'll just replay. This is my favorite thing that we played this evening out of everything. This right here. Did you see this?
No.
We'll watch just a second, then we'll shut down the
And I
stream.
don't want nobody. And I don't want nobody. You got that right. And I don't want nobody. I lost. Want nobody. And I don't want nobody. Girl, never need. You got that right. Nope. And I don't want nobody. I lost. Arnold Schwarzenegger. But if that's. And I don't want nobody. Girl, extra work for you. Got that right. And I don't want nobody. Ice drop. I lost. Arnold Schwarzenegger. But if that's. And I don't want nobody. Girl, extra work for I was dancing. I can close. And I don't want nobody. All the big mice. Ice. Arnold Schwarzenegger. But if that's. And I don't want nobody.
Do you think that Will Smith sees this as we see our live journal posts?
No, I think he's too busy counting his dollars.
And I don't want no one.
That's my problem. I don't have enough dollars to count.
You can count your pennies.
Yeah. Ooh.
Walk into my car. Basketball. Oh, young, we must run. Everybody say, oh, young, we must run. Got that right. That right. Got that right.
Ali Spagnola is asking who made this video. This is Pogo. You should watch all of his stuff. Pogo takes. We were showing this earlier. Here, I'll show it. Just, I'm sorry, I'm just in love with Pogo. But Pogo takes a bunch of stuff and repurposes it like this.
He has a video explaining how he does some of this.
Yeah? Is it good?
Yeah.
There was a, I really dig the Pogo Toy Story one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I think this is it. Let me see. Oh, that's right. This is one where like they had the choice, and Disney, instead of shutting them down, decided to make these advertisements for like Toy Story 3.
The thing that amazed me the most
Is what?
is he was just like, yeah, how much it was based off of feel. I was just a bit like, oh, you know, this kind of looked interesting, so I pulled it.
Yeah. So this is all stuff he talks about in the video, explaining what he does.
Yeah, and just go through the video and find stuff that looks like might make something interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also Pogo Presents, Toys Noise. I think this is the first one that I ever saw of anything he did. Anyway, so all that stuff is totally rad.
Man, just watching those little clips, I'm like, wow, Toy Story was a really good movie.
Dude, they're so good.
That was like just like the bits. It's just like, wow. I just remember feeling such emotions while watching Toy Story.
Well, were you there? Were you there live when I was expounding my theory about how in Toy Story 3, what's his name? Woody actually dies, and that's all a fantasy that happens at the end. And then it gets back to the director of goddamn Toy Story 3, who responds back like, "That's an interesting theory, but no." And I'm like, well, don't hear me out on this theory. Were you there for that?
No, I don't think I remember this at all.
It was amazing, dude. It was. I'm still convinced that Woody totally dies because you've seen Toy Story 3, right?
Right.
Okay, that whole scene where like clearly they're dying, they're about to go into the like. Have you ever
Schindler's Toy Box?
Yes, yes. Have you ever seen the movie Brazil?
No.
Oh my God, you gotta see Brazil. Okay, look, chat room won't leave me alone until I show you this. So there's that. They colorized one of the faces.
How didn't he notice he was green? How didn't they notice he was green?
I don't know.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yes, exactly. Spring Rubber says, take this to the spoiler zone. Brazil is a phenomenal film. And oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
I'm worried.
Can somebody find on the internet Chad trying to talk his way into getting a show on .tv followed by the Rothman brothers? Can we find the Rothman brothers video where they
Is that available?
Because remember that was the whole thing is you went into the photo booth and it totally
did they record that and put it online?
I'm sure that's what the whole point of it was. Like I thought they had found the Rothman brothers.
I guess you're right.
All right, hold on. Bill Doran. Holy crap. This is amazing. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. That is the same fabulous lady that was dressed as Shell last year with Wheatley. Man, she is out to win it this year.
Dude, what are we gonna do for costumes?
I'm not big on the costume thing. However, I did buy a Guile outfit, so I'll wear my crappy Guile outfit. That's amazing.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Patrick Delahanty's pissed. He's like, would you stop making us look like assholes?
Jesus.
Wow. Are you going to do a costume thing?
I was thinking about it, but my idea has really fallen through.
Hold on, look, there's the director of Toy Story 3 arguing with Cowgirl Curtis and me, saying, if it was, wouldn't we suddenly cut back to the toys going into the incinerator at the end? It's not. And it's like, look, and when I read that,
at the end, like after credits, just cut back.
When I read this, I thought, okay, this is him tacitly admitting that that's exactly what it was. But there's no way with a multi-million-dollar empire like this that they could do. There's no way. It's not on the table that they can't die, and this can't be how they goes out. Like I almost feel like he almost put a winky face at the end of this, right? Where he's just like, oh no. He was like, well, that couldn't be because if it was. Wouldn't we go back to them melting in the incinerator? Because that's obviously what it'd have to be if you are correct.
So funny.
Awkward winks.
I'd blink at you.
I blink at you. I blink in your face, sir.
I'm winking so hard I'm blinking.
Hold on. We actually have smuggled footage.
Now, come on, guys. We all knew this day was coming.
We're getting thrown away.
No, no one's getting thrown away.
He was wrong.
Boo. This sucks balls.
Yeah.
Got a red lightsaber on it.
Nope, you lost me.
Boo,
lost me.
Boo, 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 boo. Wait, hold on. I think this is the one I was looking for. Yes. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is what I thought they were sending over. Loose Toys exposes the lies that Pixar has been feeding you. There was no happy ending to Toy Story 3. The toys were murdered.
Or did they?
Come on! How are you guys missing
Oh,
this?
wow, this is you guys.
Yeah, right?
No, honey. This is how it really happened.
Just asking questions.
Just ask a question. I mean, I don't understand. I understand filmmaking. You explain to me how all of a sudden those aliens learn how to operate heavy machinery without an instruction manual. I don't know, bro. I just have to... Oh my God, that was so good.
Wow.
Man, chat realm is the best thing to ever happen to anything. Police dogs break up a cat fight. Hey, have you watched the new The Legend of Korra?
I watched the first 6 episodes. I got to the point where I can't say without giving it away, without spoilers.
Yeah, where she has sex with everyone.
I haven't watched them all yet. So I watched I think up to 6.
All right.
It's GTFO.
Yeah, man. Show me your 12 tits or whoa. There's a corgi. Why am I looking at this?
Unless the dog picks up the cat and walks away, no, don't fight.
Although it says here, top comment, black on black violence needs to stop. All right. I think it is going to be time to shut it down. Love you guys. So long. What is happening? Why are we looking at this? Who on earth sent this over? So, they're saying Chad is on the right. That's not right.
I don't remember being at this rave.
Yeah, it's a brony rave. Crazy. Huh. All right. Well, there's that. All right. Look, hey, beautiful people. We love each and every one of you. We hope you enjoyed tonight's fantastic adventure on NSFW. We hope you'll join us out, if not in person, then in spirit at Dragon Con. We're sure to have a bunch of shenanigans. But until then, I'm going to turn it over to Jammer B. And I love you guys.
Night, Brian.
Goodbye, guys. There's that. So long, party people. Berg to Berg.
It's time to go and I'm so depressed, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the week in bed until the next NSFW. The show is through and it breaks my heart, 'cause I just can't bear to be apart from Brian and Justin of NSFW. Oh, I'd rather die in a fire than to spend a single moment without Brian Brushwood. Oh, I'd rather be dipped in honey and fed to a big ant pile Then do without Justin Robert Young for even a little while. Oh, NSFW, I love you. Oh, NSFW.